Hey everybody, I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Opinion. Today on The Real Opinion, we'll be talking about a movie based on a Stephen King novel, plus The Rock and Kevin Hart team up in a buddy action comedy. Are these two worth checking out? Let's take a look. Cell. Based on the Stephen King novel and not to be confused with the J-Lo movie, thank goodness, long story short, a cell phone signal called the Pulse begins to cause people to go crazy and begin to kill each other. In a way, this movie felt like a mix of a little bit of 28 Hours Later and a lot of The Happening.
What? No!
What? Yes! While not as bad as the latter, a decent idea is marred by lousy execution. I wouldn't say that is the fault of the actors, but the script itself. The actors in the script try, but don't really do enough to really get you invested in or really care about the characters. When something happens to some of them, there is no real weight or emotion behind it. I will say that I was interested in seeing where the story was going, but only out of pure curiosity. The payoff, however, is pretty predictable and bland. I'm really surprised that this one wasn't just another made-for-TV Stephen King movie.
We're gonna survive this. People are gonna die.
Central Intelligence. You know, I should have trademarked this team name. The Rock and the Pebble team up in a buddy CIA comedy that, for the most part, is pretty entertaining. I will say that The Rock is the stronger, no pun intended, and funnier of the two, but Kevin Hart isn't too bad in this either. For me, The Rock's character reminded me of how I felt in high school and how I feel now. We both graduated in 1996 and our 20-year reunion is coming up. We are a lot alike, except for the bulging muscles, of course, and it was kinda scary for me. There is a lot of in-joke humor that works pretty well, from Hart calling The Rock Hercules to Aaron Paul dropping his most famous word from his Breaking Bad arsenal. The story is pretty predictable, but the characters keep it mostly entertaining. There is a couple of pretty good extended cameos as well. One is from a popular sarcastic smart-aleck actor playing a bully, and a popular funny woman playing a high school crush, both from The Rock's character's past. If you are a fan of The Rock and or The Pebble, you'll have a good time with this ridiculous movie. But remember, it's only just one guy's opinion.
Drop your weapon! Do it now!
I got a plan. Might get us both killed, but if it works, it'll be a totally boss story. Cool?
No, it's not cool.
Cool.
No, I said it's not cool.
Next time on The Real Opinion, we'll be kicking the tires and lighting the fires again, Big Daddy, when we take a look at the sequel to Independence Day. Until next time, I'm Gino Reynolds from The Real Opinion.